mail call. So it's September now. Jesus. And even the past week since I filmed the end of the previous video for the August mail. So for the last 3 days of August, I had already gotten a bunch of mail in, but I'd already uploaded the video at that stage. I was like, I don't know, it's already like half an hour long, so there's already a lot to jump into. So let's jump into it. I don't know if I had already shown this off, but let's go into it. First off, we have the Sopranos box set. It's currently empty right now because I've put all the Blu-rays out there because they'll fall out. I've never seen this before, and I just finished the first season over the weekend, and I really like it so far, so I got the whole box set. I don't even know if I mentioned that in my previous video, but who cares? Let's continue. I've got, these ones are the very newest, that just came in, like, well, one came in today and 3 came in yesterday. But my father has been watching those Marvel movies, and we don't have a few, so they had a buy 2 get 1 free at JB Hi-Fi. So I bought myself Fast and Furious 9 on 4K, which is cool. I don't really need the 4K, I just wanted to. All the rest I have on Blu-ray, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, I have to get them all separately now because I have the 8-pack, you know, by itself. I also got for free, luckily, Captain Marvel, because I don't have all the you know, Marvel films, so I had to buy that one. And I also had to buy Thor: The Dark World, so yeah, I don't mind buying this one, but of course I don't care much for Captain Marvel, so yeah, I do have a lot more Marvel films. I actually have another shipment coming from JB probably next week, so expect more Marvel movies to be in that, because I don't have a lot of them. I didn't have a lot of them on Blu-ray. Like, I have a lot of them. I don't have all of them. I also, because I really wanted to have all 3 of them, I bought the Legacy pack for the Creature of the Black Lagoon, because I wanted to just have all 3 movies. And it just comes with them all on 2 discs. And I already had Revenge of the Creature and the first Creature of the Black Lagoon, same disc and everything. But of course this one has The Creature Walks Among Us, which I figured I should probably get that one, and it's hard to get it by itself, so I figured I'd just buy the 3-pack. I have like 5 versions of that first film now. I've got one Blu-ray, which is the Monsters Collection version from, I don't even know, it's kind of a big Universal thing. I've got the big box set version, I've got the Steelbook. I'm pretty sure I've got a 4th version, but I know I've got the sequel, Revenge of the Creature. So I have at least 4 versions of Creature of the Black Lagoon. With the box set, right? Trilogy set, individual, big box, and steelbook. Yeah, fair enough. What else did we get? I wanted to do an upgrade, so I bought Demons on 4K and Demons 2 on 4K. They had the 2-pack set that you could split in half at Zavvi still, because they'd actually re-released it, despite it being, like, I could have resold it for, like $300, but I'm like, I can't be bothered. So I bought these ones, because they've, wait, what the hell, what's going on here? Oh my god, they've got reversible art. This is really cool, because I love this art for Demoni. I already had the Blu-ray from our video, but I hadn't gotten the 4K, and that wasn't even a 4K scan or anything, it was just a HD scan. So I bought these 2, because I figured I should at least get the second one, and I really liked the first one. So I'll show it off, of course. You've got the Demoni. It doesn't say Demoni on the side, though, it just says Demons. But I really like the artwork on both sides of it. And of course, it's a slipcover. It was a bit problematic when I first opened it up, because the plastic was peeled there, and I actually tore the back of it because I did flip this around, so now you've got the Demoni artwork rather than the Demons artwork. And it is a 4K, comes with a booklet, and it comes with the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. And the Blu-ray, I believe, is the 4K remaster on Blu-ray, at least to my knowledge, but I have to be careful to put this back so I don't tear the better half of the artwork. I did take a brief look, skimming through some of the scenes and whatever, especially the iconic image there. Looks so much better. Like, it was already automatically a big oh my god, this looks fantastic in comparison to the Blu-ray I'd watched only a few weeks beforehand. Yeah. Then, of course, you got Demons 2, which comes out of a TV. I haven't seen this one yet, but I still wanted to get it. And I really like the artwork on it. I haven't changed the inside artwork because I kind of prefer the inside artwork, the new artwork for it. But again, comes with a booklet, and it comes with 2 discs. I kind of would have liked if they had have changed the artwork on both discs. So one disc, the 4K has one demon, one disc, the Blu-ray has a different demon, like that kind of a jam, so it doesn't confuse you, but, you know, it is what it is. Either way, 2 really nice sets. And I like how they released these individually, like they did, like this whole unique, like hard case design slipcover, really interesting. Like, you could argue that the paint, the kind of how they've stuck it around here, isn't exactly ideal. It's not exactly easy to show it in the video because of the lighting. But it's not exactly ideal because it's not like one flat thing. It's clearly a wraparound in terms of artwork. But I don't mind it. You know, you get the better side to it and you just put that on the shelf to show its spine. Or you can just take the case out and just put that elsewhere, you know. So yes, they had a big... I think there was a sale for Arrow Video. I'm pretty sure it was like 25% off the order or something. And so I bought, like, a few things. I'd actually add another order as well from Zavvi. So I have another order from Zavvi coming, another order from JB. I don't expect the Zavvi stuff to come in this month, despite being shipped almost immediately, because due to extreme COVID Delta stuff in Sydney, where most stuff comes into Sydney before it gets dispersed to the rest of the country. So most of the rest of my international orders are probably buggered for the rest of the month. Which includes my premium for Interstellar, which is in Sydney right now, but I don't expect it to get to Melbourne until next month, just because I'm already like the first week in September. I don't expect it to come anytime soon because of how bad things are going. I have a lot of local stuff which is still fine, like JB Hi-Fi is fine as long as it's from Victoria, and most other stuff is fine if it's from just local areas. Anyway, another Arrow video, we've got Daimajin, the trilogy. This set is exceptional. Absolutely amazing artwork. I'm yet to watch it. It's not always easy to find time to watch movies, but I do love the design of it. I feel like I've shown this off in a video before, but I think I just had a really big unboxing video that I filmed a week or 2 ago for a different channel, and I just didn't edit it. So this comes with 3 films and a big ass booklet. I think I might as well show it off, like in depth. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, okay, let's I won't show the reversible artwork, which is the actual original artwork. But they do come in slim cases, clear acrylic, and you've got the redone artwork, which is cool. I'll show this one's off, just so you can get a better example. This one comes as a booklet, the other 2 do not. But it does come with a postcard, which does have the original artwork and the redone artwork on both sides. This is actually not an essay, this is a poster. I forgot about the poster. The essay's in the big ass book, duh. But yeah, every version comes, every case has reversible sleeve, which is, you know, classic Arrow Video. I really like when they do that. So you've got the new artwork and the old artwork and a poster in a little postcard form, which is reversible as well. It's cool. It's really, really well done. It's a beautiful set. Of course, you've got the second film, The Return of Daimajin, and The Wrath of Daimajin. So yeah, 3 really nice looking films. And a really chunky book. Like the book is almost the same width as the actual Blu-ray cases themselves, and it's very good quality stuff. You've got essays, you've got images, mostly images. Jeez, it's actually a lot of images. Okay, so it's a lot of images, but it does have a lot of words to it. Nevertheless, that's a really nice set. So let's move on to something else. Courtesy of Amazon of all things, I got the Bruce Lee set from Criterion. This includes his greatest hits, The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, The Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, and Game of Death. It's a Region A set. All of these are like 2K, well, they're 4K restorations for The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Way of the Dragon, and Game of Death. And 2K restorations for the theatrical cut of Enter the Dragon and the special edition of Enter the Dragon. As well as alternate soundtracks and a whole bunch of other stuff. It really is just a lot of juicy stuff. I could only get this from Amazon because, of course, transferred from the US. However, as an overall, there's I just figured it was a really good set to get. It comes with a lot of discs, so of course you got the first 4 discs in that side of it with 1, 2, 3, 4 films, and then 3 more discs, including 2 supplementary discs. And of course, you do open this bad boy up, and you get a whole landscape crawl, which is really fucking cool. And to top it off, you get a booklet, because it's classic Criterion, which is like a folded up magazine of his greatest hits, which does actually come with a poster, full color poster inside. And it's just a really nice, like, again, it's still folded up, but, you know, it has all these are where the essays are. Game of Death, posters about the film, like, this is your full body poster. This is, like, some really nice stuff, and it's like a paper material, too, so it's like, it has a delicacy to it. But yeah. It even has an ad on the back, which is really cool. But overall, this is a fantastic set. One of my new favourite Criterion sets next to the Wonka Y set. As well on the Amazon order, my dad ordered the 4K UHD Steelbook for Almost Famous. This thing is like really expensive now. It goes for like $200 on eBay. Yes, we opened it because we actually want to keep it. It does come with soundtrack stuff, digital code. But yeah, it has a nice inside. Disc artwork isn't fantastic, but it does come with the bootleg feature film and the theatrical feature film, both on 4K. My dad had never seen the bootleg version. I've never even seen the film yet. Yeah, I'm taking my time, aren't I? But yeah, he really liked the film, and, you know, it wasn't like an aim to get the Steelbook packaging, but it just happened to be, like, the best option. And it's a matte finish. It looks nice. It feels nice. I wouldn't sell it. It's a really good Steelbook. Really nice. Next up, we have A Tale of Two Sisters. I have the Nova Media version, which was the only version that I could get at the time. That was like a year and a bit ago, and that introduced me to Nova Media. But I got the one with the sleeve, which is nice, from Arrow Video. I've changed it to the alternate artwork, which I think is my favourite of the artwork, rather than the artwork that's on the sleeve, because it's already the artwork on the sleeve. And it comes with a booklet, which is nicely detailed, and I won't show off too much because I don't want to spoil the film at all. But yeah, overall, nice looking set. Region B only. I'm yet to actually watch this version. I have already seen the film. But this, I mainly wanted to get this because I wanted to have it easier to watch in a way, whereas I also wanted to be able to, you know, look at the supplementary features in, you know, the better language, given how, what do you call it? The Nova Media one, all the supplementary stuff is in Korean and does not have English subtitles. So yeah, there you go. And last but not least, my creme de la creme, Arrow Video's The Thing. Very Arrow Video heavy themes in this video. But I got The Thing, the Steelbook. I got it for like $30. Actually, it was $40 posted. It didn't come with anything except for the discs and the booklet, which is really all I wanted outside of the Steelbook itself, which is an absolutely gorgeous Steelbook. It does have one slight scratch on the back, which you can't even see, mostly because of the protector. I'm not going to take it out of the protector. I bought it, put it straight in the protector. It lives here now, and when the 4K comes in, I will just watch the regular 4K. And I won't ever need to watch this disc, but I have it. I already have the Arrow Video version of The Thing. I just want to get the Steelbook because I really like this design. And that actually means that I've got two Steelbooks of The Thing now. I've got that, and I've got the Mondo Steelbook, which is exceptionally expensive, but also has a bad dent in it, so it's probably only worth like 60 to 80 bucks, probably less. I mean, I got it in an $800 deal, bundle with Mondo Steelbooks, so yeah, in the end it was only like $35, which is fine, and as long as I keep it in its sleeve and in its protector, it looks fine, you know. If you're really curious as to what the hell happened there, go check out that video. But I also do have the Turbine set, which is limited to 2,000 units, and that is my beautiful set when it comes to the thing. So I'm going to have the Studio Canal 4K come in, and the Studio Canal 4K Steelbook come in as well. The set, the big collector set, and the Steelbook. So I'm going to have too many versions of this movie. Anyway, this is the end of part 1. I will film another part in a week or two, and yeah, I won't do a transition because, let's be honest, I failed doing that last time. So I'm just going to walk off the screen and see what happens. I mean, I said I want to do a jump cut and no transitions. So okay, we're into the second half. Alright, I've just got a whole bunch more movies in today. I've got more expecting by the end of the week, and then a lot more for the rest of the month. But because I think I mentioned this before, we've had because of the COVID situation in Sydney, a lot of delays. So most of the stuff I'm getting pretty much right now is stuff that's coming from Melbourne, either from eBay or JB Hi-Fi. And this next bundle is a buy two get one free for 20% off everything bundle. So let's dig into it. The most notable stack I have are these four. These four, of course, are from the early MCU. I never had these on Blu-ray. I've only had a DVD selection that included the first and second Iron Man, the first four Captain America, the First Avenger, and the Incredible Hulk, and Marvel's The Avengers, which I had that on Blu-ray because I'd upgraded that ages ago. Actually, I think my dad upgraded that, to be honest, because it was one of the first Blu-rays we got. So I figured, look, it was about time I got all these films. They were all 20% off. It was a buy two, get one free. So I got, of all films, thank God, The Incredible Hulk for free, because I don't really care much for the film, but I figured, look, it's about time I got it. So Incredible Hulk. I got Iron Man 2 as well. A film I don't really mind. It's not fantastic, but at the same time, it's not terrible. It's okay. All these films are pretty okay. The only really good one would be this one, the First Avenger. I like this one. I've always liked the first Captain America film. I don't care much for the Captain America films as a whole, given how we've got a good one, a replica of a good one being The Winter Soldier, and a pretty plain one being Civil War. And I got Thor because, you know, I didn't have it. I don't care much for this film either. It's not bad, it's just kind of dull and very boring. That's alright, it is what it is. For another for free, because there was those three, I got this as a free upgrade, pretty much, because I already have a Cinema Cult version. I got the Classics Remastered Basic Instinct. This is the 4K restoration. I didn't get the 4K UHD, mostly because I could get this one for free, and I was like, I don't really need a UHD for Basic Instinct. The 4K transfer should be good enough. And it comes with 2 discs, so it's got all the special features and everything. And it's just a nice thing overall. Like, there was a beautiful steelbook that they had released at Zavvi, which had, like there was a big, like, you see how there's the crack there in the screen? It was like that, but on the front cover, and it was, like embossed and debossed. It looked amazing, but I think that thing sold out well before I even had heard about it, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm happy I got this instead. It's free. And last but not least, in this next bundle, I got Akira. I know what you might be thinking, but Julian, you already have this film. What the hell are you doing? They had finally announced that they had actually fixed the HDR settings on the disc, so they'd gotten the new discs in. So I figured, look, I kind of want to see if it's worth it getting the JB Hi-Fi version, which was already $75. But again, 20% off, so that narrowed it down to like around $60, I think. And I had $20 from having sold a figurine that was in my PayPal account, so I'm like, well, that $20 is going to this, meaning that I'm actually only paying about $40. So given the $100 odd I spent on that steelbook, which was right there, this is the exact same thing in terms of the cover here on the front and the back is what the Steelbook has, except this is, of course, a glossy cardboard, which isn't bad. It's a hardcover, which I appreciate. It doesn't have any specs on the bottom. It just has the barcode and, you know, copyright stuff and whatever, so that's fine. But it's good. Like, I like this artwork still. It's on the Steelbook, and given that my Steelbook is scratched to hell, I kind of like that it's like this. And you take the stuff out, and you've got this is what the case looks like for my other one on the outside. This being also on the outside artwork. It comes with all 3 discs, all the same artwork that was previously there, and this booklet, which is the really in-depth booklet. Because if you've seen my Akira video, you've seen that I unboxed this and I compared it to my Blu-ray. My Blu-ray had a smaller version of the booklet. This is the big version of the booklet, and this is actually the better version because it's all in English. It lacks, like, the title cards, weirdly. Kind of. Like, it still has, like, stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, it's identical, which is really good. Has the interview and everything, all in English. So if you are an Australian viewer, or if you are concerned about this and maybe you're from America or something, and they finally got the HDR versions out properly without having to send replacement discs, or if you're just buying it from in-store, however your situation may be, this is now worth getting. I did test out the disc itself. It did pop up saying HDR on the screen, which is the only benefit of my Panasonic player, because it actually tells you if it's playing it in HDR, and which HDR it's playing in. This one only says HDR. I believe this film only has HDR 10. It doesn't have Dolby Vision. This doesn't tell me the specs. You'd have to look that up yourself. My TV won't tell me if it plays in HDR 10 or Dolby Vision, mostly because my TV doesn't play Dolby Vision, but it does play HDR 10, so it automatically, the HDR just is basically, oh, it's just HDR 10, you know, it's just automatically HDR 10. Like, I've tested the systems and, like, the settings, and there's a thing on my TV where you can say, like, oh, turn HDR off, or go to HDR 10, or go to HDR, and if I go HDR 10 on something that's already got HDR 10 activated, it looks the same, because it's already playing in HDR 10. Not HDR 10 Plus. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Honestly, I was really, really debating it, but then this sale happened, and I was just like, you know what? Why not? You know, that Steelbook was really shit. It wasn't a terrible purchase. The slipcover is still brilliant. The booklet obviously is better in the English version because it's in English. And the disc still works, so I still have a duplicate of each disc, which is nice, just in case I need the duplicate. And, I mean, as it goes, I do have a Steelbook, which is also nice. It's not great, because of how scratched it is, but it's fine. I do still obviously have the original Blu-ray lenticular cover Steelbook that they had released, which is a hell of a lot better. So, yeah. What a couple of months it's been. Anyway, see you in part 2, continuation of Regard. These 3. Alright, I was going to release what you've just seen, but I figured, look, I can do one more part, because it's only the 10th of September as I'm filming, so in the past week and a half I've had so much deliveries come in. So as a last interfold, we do have the final addition to my collection of Godzilla 1984. I don't believe I need anything else movie-wise. There's the animated films, but in terms of live action, I now have The Return of Godzilla. That's a big plus. Then the last of my buy two get one free deal at JB Hi-Fi, plus 20% off, I got The Father, I got Miami Vice, and I got Scarface. This is an imprint release of it. because I was already looking at buying 3 other films from Zavvi, and then I decided to just buy these instead, because it was cheaper, and they were just films I didn't have, whereas the other ones I was looking at were films I already had or could watch on Netflix. But yeah, so that was the last 3 of those, but then of course, I think I'm missing something. Oh, right, of course. Let me just put on my special gloves here. Always like to save the best till last, which conveniently came in yesterday alongside the rest of these. Godzilla came in 2 days ago. We have, and I do have videos for these ones already out, so go ahead and check them out. Interstellar, the Mantalab Double Lenticular. Still mint in its shrink wrap. I have kept it mint, put it in a protector, might sell it off. I'm more than okay to do that, because I don't mind the idea. Again, like I mentioned in that video, it was an experiment to buy both of these to see if I liked one over the other. Of course, this is the other Mantalab for Interstellar, the single lenticular. I've kept this sticker and the little Mantalab sign in it as well, and of course has a steelbook. So if you want to see the full videos and unboxings of these, go check that out. That'll be in the description, probably. Yeah. But yeah, so I still have all the extra stuff that came with them. They're up, further up on the shelf. I think you can see them there. Nah, they're further up. Anyway, look, I just figured I'd do this last few minute bit. And overall, thanks for watching. I will be doing a part 2. I don't know how much stuff is going to come in part 2 wise. I'm expecting a lot to come in from... I'm expecting a lot of shit to come in from Zavvi, but I... Shut up, Sam! But I don't know. He keeps saying indie. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck else is going to come in. So the next video might be just as long or, you know, very short. If not, I'll probably have to change the thumbnail for this video and say, oh, it's just mail part 1. And that's it, because we didn't get anything else. Look, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more. And I'll... see you in the next one. Adios.